Hi guys, this is my first time doing a video, so bear with me here. Alright, I want to talk about core wounds, and right now I am going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards by, Ina Segal and the Mixed Emotions deck. Okay, now first, we have Selling Out with Panicky. As a core wound, I feel like you weren't taken care of. And as you've gotten older, you have a lot of anxiety around not being able to take care of yourself. You always have to sell out, meaning not doing what is in your best interest, doing what is in everyone else's best interest. So it causes you anxiety to be able to do what feels right for you. And as a core wound, you need to learn how to love yourself, to take care of yourself, and to do you first. You can't always worry about what everybody else wants. You can't listen to what everybody else wants. Nobody's going to take care of you but you. You can't rely on anybody but you. So you can't sell yourself out. You just have to love yourself. A lot of people that have abandonment wounds and, the inner child wound where they weren't taken care of, they project that out as wanting to take care of everyone else. So they feel that if they're taking care of someone else, that they're taking care of themselves, when that's not true. You may feel comfortable taking care of someone else, but you're leaving yourself out. You need to take care of you first. You need to put yourself first. You're always gonna have anxiety and sell yourself out until you look in the mirror and see that you're worth it. You have to feel worthy in order to be taken care of, in order to be able to take care of yourself. A lot of people project that outside of themselves by not feeling worthy, so they take care of everybody else. That's selling out. Don't sell yourself short. And now I also have How Teachable Are You with Inadequate and Comforted. Some people weren't taught how to love themselves. A lot learned at a very young age to feel inadequate, that they didn't matter. They didn't get comfort from, parents or family or friends. So they had to go inward. Their whole world was inside. They couldn't express themselves. I mean, these, apply to me. So I understand this. Like, a feeling of inadequacy, like, you don't matter, you're worthless, and, that's just what you were taught by how you were treated and, what your external world was. Maybe you had a chaotic family life and, you didn't feel safe, like mine. I grew up in a very violent home, and I never felt safe. That is my core wound, safety. I have projected that outside of myself by seeking comfort from others, and all I ever got was more trauma. You have to learn to comfort yourself. So, with how teachable are you, can you learn to comfort yourself? Can you learn to feel worthy? Because you are. We're all worthy of love. We are all worthy of a good life, of happiness. You don't have to seek validation from anybody else because you're never truly going to get it. You have to seek validation from yourself. You have to feel worthy. You have to comfort yourself. The best way to do that is to love yourself. I know it's hard. It has taken, I'm 36 years old and I'm still learning to love myself. You can do it. You have to take those negative thoughts that, I'm worthless, I don't matter, I'm stupid, I'm an idiot, whatever those thoughts are. Just think of one positive thing. What is a strength you have? What do you love about yourself? What do you have within you that no one else can give you? For me, I'm incredibly loyal. I have been through a lot of fucking shit. Excuse my language, but, I haven't broken. I am still strong. I still have a good heart. I still love. I have not let those experiences turn me into a psychopath. Which I could be, but I am not. Because I have a good heart. And all you have to do is when you're thinking negatively like that, just one thought. And just hold on to that thought. That I am loving. I deserve love. And just keep going with it. I deserve love. I deserve love. I deserve love. The more you do that, the more you will train your brain to start changing its thinking. The more you stop yourself when you're feeling those, negative thoughts and emotions, just catch yourself. Catch yourself. It'll take a little while, but the more you do it, you'll start training yourself to start thinking differently, to start feeling differently. And you'll start raising your vibration, and, you'll start being more positive, and you'll start attracting more positive experiences. The more negative you are, the more negative your life's going to be. The more negative experiences you're going to have. When you're down in the dumps, everything sucks. Everything sucks. If that's all you're ever going to think and feel, that's all everything's ever going to be. So you need to change your thinking. You need to start thinking positive. You need to raise your vibration. And I know it's hard with all the shit that's going on right now. Everybody's isolated and they're talking about another shutdown and whatnot. But this is a time that we have to look inside ourselves. We have to look at those wounds. We have to look in the mirror. We have to look at ourselves. A lot of people seek comfort with relationships, serial monogamists. You're never going to find comfort in another person. You have to find it in yourself. And, with all this isolation, it's a collective thing. Stop looking outside yourself. Start looking inside yourself. If you wouldn't date you, who the fuck else is going to date you? So stop trying. Start fixing yourself. Start healing. Start working on you. See yourself. Focus on yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself compassion. Forgive yourself. We've all made mistakes. Forgive yourself. I have held on to, not being able to protect myself as a child. I haven't forgiven myself for that, and I just recently figured that out. And that is why I have sought comfort and projected all that pain onto so many people throughout my life, because I wanted them to protect me, because I couldn't protect myself. So now I'm learning. I need to forgive myself for that, and I need to start learning that I can protect myself. I don't need anybody else to protect me. So, I hope somebody gets something from this. I mean, I know this is my first video. I had to hold on to some of my crystals and wear my jewelry because I was really nervous, and I am not somebody that likes to be the center of attention. So please be kind. All right. I love you all. I hope somebody got, some kind of message, and this helps somebody, at least one person. Just love yourself and know that I love you. The collective loves you. Stop being negative.